Okay, my A-level math students, okay, in this question, okay, we are given that or told that f of x is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 19. Part A, express f of x in the form x plus a all squared plus b, where a and b are constants. So whenever we see this format, guys, sorry, pardon me, sorry, I apologize, we should be thinking completing the square, so CTS for short, so completing the square. Okay, so writing it in completed square form. So here is the process. We're going to open up here a bracket. We're going to put an x. We're going to halve the coefficient of x. So half of minus 8 is minus 4. We're going to then close the bracket. Then we're going to square it. Then what's next? Well, we're going to subtract the number that's inside squared. So minus 4 squared is minus 16. And then don't forget to come down here the plus 19. Okay, after that, guys, all we do here is just going to simplify it, obviously tidy it up. So that's going to be f of x is equal to x minus 4, okay, all squared plus 3. Because minus 16 plus 9 goes to positive 3, or plus 3. Okay, next up, the curve C with the equation y is equal to f of x crosses the y-axis at point P and has a minimum point at point Q. Part B, sketch the graph of C showing the coordinates of P and the coordinates of point Q. Okay, so the y-axis, guys, is when x is equal to 0. Okay, so we set x equals 0, i.e. we have f of 0. Okay, so f of 0, no, sorry, sorry, right, yeah. So, yeah, it'll be 0 squared minus 8 times 0 plus 19. Okay, so that's going to be 19. Okay, so it crosses the y-axis at 0, 19. Okay, not like that. Okay, and the minimum point will be when I'm going to flip the sign for the completed square form. So it's going to be 4, 3. So 4, 3 is our minimum point. So it's going to be somewhere there. Okay, so it's going to come down like this and then go up like that. Again, sorry, that's not actually drawing a scale. So Q will have the coordinates 4, 3, and P will have the coordinates of 0, 19. So the y-axis is the line x equals 0. Okay, the x-axis is the line y equals 0. Okay, now this one here, if you solve it, guys, then this one actually has no real roots, so it never actually crosses or intersects or intercepts the x-axis, okay? Because if you set this equal to and obviously solve it, you actually get x equals 4 plus or minus the square root of minus 3, which of course we can't do, okay, the square root of minus 3, okay, in the real plane, so it doesn't exist. Hence why there's no x-intercepts, okay, just to be clear. Okay, next up, find the distance of PQ, writing your answer as a simplified third. So distance of PQ, okay, we're going to obviously use Pythagoras. So we're going to have the square root of the difference in the x value. So we're going to do 4 minus 0 all squared plus 3 minus 19 all squared. Okay, so we have the square root of 4 minus 0 is going to be 4. Square it again, we get 16. Then we're going to get minus 15 all squared, which is equal to 225. Okay, so add it together, we're going to get what? The square root of 251. Okay. So let me just double check it out. I've done that right. Nope, sorry guys. Yeah, like a little actually mistake there. Sorry, that should be minus 16 all squared. That should be what? Plus 256. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, I made a little mistake there. Okay, 3 minus 19 here is minus 16, sorry, not minus 15. And then I square it. Okay, I get 256. Add 16. We're going to get what? 272, is that right? Okay, now I'm going to look for you a number that goes into both. Okay, so 272 here. So if I break it down here as prime factors, we're going to have 2. Then we're going to have what? 1, 3, 6. That will decompose into 2, and then what? 63. That will decompose into 7 and 9. That'll be 3 times 3. So what we're going to have, 2 times 2 makes 4. Okay, I'm going to have times it by 9. So we're going to have the square root of 36 multiplied by root 7. Okay, because if you look here, 2 times 2 makes 4, and 3 times 3 makes 9, right? So they are going to be my square number here that are factors of 272. If I multiply those numbers together, I get 36. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 3 again makes 36. And then the number that is remaining is going to be 7. So the square root of 36 is going to be 6. We have 6 times root 7, which of course is just 6 root 7. Okay, so it's 6 root 7 here. Okay, units. Okay, looking at distance. Okay, as our final, or fully simplified surd. Okay, so we worked out the difference in the x coordinates, then we squared it. The difference in the y coordinates, squared it, added them together, and then square rooted both. Okay, obviously terms here. Once I add it together, you get 256 plus 16. 6 add 6 makes 12, carry the 1. 5 plus 1 makes 6, plus 1 makes 7, and we've got the 2 there. Okay, so the square root of 272 is the square root of 36 multiplied by the square root of 7. And then I can split this up here into 2 thirds. Root 36 times root 7. Which of course is just 6 root 7. Or 6 lots of root 7. Or 6 root 7. Thank you.